Yes, bro.
You good?
Yeah, man.
Got a special present, bro. I don't know what to go with. What do you want?
This one.
I knew you was gonna say that, bro.
Did
you
you?
know what?
Do you need that one?
Guy. You can have it, bro.
Nice one.
I'm just gonna get in the sun for a minute, bro.
Oh shit, you got
I
the
didn't
red
get a
shorts
monster,
on
bro.
today?
Red shorts, bro. You know what that means?
I do, yeah.
One thing, bro. Summer 23.
Blue skies.
Yeah, man. Feeling good today, bro. Got a trusty old monster.
Oh yeah.
The white angelic goat. I had to invite her back round.
No 3D today, just for me.
I've got one there, but.
Yes.
Oh man, that slap's different on a sunny day, bro. Getting lean, bro. Four veins coming in. A little bit of calf action.
Lovely.
New low weight, guys, 98.4. I have busted my ass for that, bro, this week, though. Absolutely busted. It's weird, though, because today, like how bad I felt this week, I woke up today, sun is shining, and I feel fucking amazing. Because I know I've done the work, so I don't even feel flaggy or anything. It's really weird.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That sense of accomplishment. That's why you've got to always do what you say you're going to do, follow through with it, and execute on what you know you need to do, even though it's hard. Because doing the hard things in life makes your life easier, but doing the easy things in life ultimately makes your life harder in the long run. So if you're always trying to choose the easy route, the easy path, you know, the quick fix, your life will be hard eventually. But if you're always choosing the hard path, all the other things become automatically easier. So remember that, kids. And don't try this at home, because prep's only for 5% of people on the planet, probably less. But yeah, feeling good today, sun shining, which is rare in the UK. Everyone's in a really good mood. Guys and girls watching around the world, you probably feel this all the time.
Not
it makes
us.
things easier though, bro. Like honestly, I was thinking before, I was like, I need to prep in a different country, because it's just easy.
Yeah.
You wake up, it's sunny, you sit in the garden, do online coaching, chilled. But that's where the grind is, isn't it? When you don't feel like doing it, that's when you got to do it. So we're going to get it today. We're going to train back, so something new for the channel. Because we've only done one back session, I think. Correct.
Just one.
One back session.
Yeah.
So we've got a fresh fade, we've got summer shorts on, we've got a cheeky vest on, and a little monster. So we're going to head to the gym and take you through back and just go through a few of the movements, maybe explain a little bit of stuff what we're doing, because I don't think you've seen this second back day on this training split. So it'll be nice to show you a few things, a few movements, see what we're doing, and hopefully you guys can learn something and incorporate it into your training, even if you're not on prep or you're on prep. But yeah, we're going to get it. So we're going to get in the car, we'll head there, and we'll catch you guys at the gym. Peace.
Run that back turbo. Did the dash and I blow the brains. Dash and I blow the brain. Got cash on a private plane. Got cash on a private plane. Couple M's on the sound exchange. Couple M's on the sound exchange. Rich man, no time to explain. Rich man, no time to explain. Rich man plane. Bang bang with a wood grain. Support, know the pilot by the name. Yeah, out flight out to Spain. Gonna got a little fame. No, I ain't no cap my game. Still hit your block, leave a man down. Shooting like I'm shooting at the range. Quick, I can let it bang. Rich nigga, I let it keep the change. Fake love, I don't care to really hang. You a dub, but I know you feel ashamed. Speed it up, know they wanna take the lane. Take a school bus, board a plane.
Right people, we are in for pull day 2. So this is the Saturday pull session, mainly focused on lats and a couple of rowing movements, but mainly focused on lats. So we're starting with a unilateral seated D-handle lat pull down. This enables us to target each individual lat and enables us to be in a fixated position and keep that torso alignment nice and straight, so we can really focus on contraction and really focus on accuracy here. So that's what the main key to doing it seated and just focusing on one arm at a time allows for that greater execution through the lat and through the back. One thing I am thinking about here is pulling through my elbow, allowing myself to get a full stretch, maximum stretch and maximum contraction, so fully lengthening the lat and fully shortening the lat. Iliac bias, so those lower lat fibers, and I'm thinking about wrapping that lat around the spine and getting a full stretch, and then wrapping that lat back around the spine and getting it as far back as possible to enable that contraction. So this is one of my favorite, all-time favorite lat movements. Really good movement that's brought my back up, really good movement that's brought up the width of the lats and enables us to just get that V-taper and bring that strong, wide structure to stage. such a great movement to use. But I do think with these kind of movements, you want to be building a back first. You don't want to just be an individual who's not really got any lats or really got a back and just doing these movements. These are kind of more advanced movements, really great movement regardless. I would still incorporate it, but you need the bread and potatoes, the bread and butter, which is like, you know, your rows, your heavy rows. Pull-ups are a great tool, something I used in the early days, and just things of that nature. So we've done 2 warm-ups here, done 2 feeders. Now we're going to go into our top set, get some heavy weight on there and really take it there, because we are still training very hard because we're still a few weeks out. So it's not like we're in peak week where we're trying to just get a pump and just stimulate. We're still trying to, you know, go to failure basically on these sets. So let's get it.
Nigga looking like the same. I'm trying to steal my style. Dog floor outfit, I had to change. Took me, I'ma go AWOL. People gon' think I'm insane. I'm skeet on her face. All fell in love with her brain. Put skirt on her head. All niggas on my chain. Kiss my ring. Pretty bitch swallow up in. Then she gon' swallow my thing. Now the ass in the Philippine jeans. Got an ass, y'all still lean. Swag, but you know what I mean. Got the cash like a money machine. Black products in the bottom of my green. Hit the dash and I blow the brains. Dash and I blow the brain. Got cash on a private plane. Got cash on a private plane. Couple M's on sound exchange. Couple M's on sound exchange. But you mean no time to explain. But you mean no time to explain. Rich man plane. Ain't bad with the wood green. So put a pilot by the name. Ain't out flight out of Spain. Gonna got a little fame. No, ain't no cap in my game. Still hit your block, leave a man down. Shooting like I'm shooting at the range. Still a kid. I love boyness. Chop a spree. Spin me a quarter. What you wear? I got water. You'll spend. I'm a little smaller. This bitch didn't got a spoiler. 12 and 9 came with a spoiler. See on the camera, I'm a key daughter. Niggas know have still dripping harder. Hard crossing my collar. All the hills got red on the bottom. Don't compare you up, not in my column. Don't fall, we ain't know in the auto. I'm a man, I'm solving my problems. Told my family I got them. You talking that mouth, we ain't bout it at all. Now they don't know who shot him. Love Atlanta. Too much better, my family. Gonna put up in the family. See, same color, banana. Seas all on the bandana. Please don't correct my grammar.
Right guys, second exercise of the session is going to be a seated low row. So a few weeks ago, when we was quite a few weeks out, we was doing a single arm dumbbell row. Kind of switched it over now to a machine version. Mimics the same exercise, but just enables us to take that stress off the body, be in a fixated position with the torso, and keep everything in line like the previous exercise. So as you're getting close to a show, you do want to start incorporating things that are not going to tank your central nervous system and tank your energy as you get closer and closer. So you don't really want to be loading up plates on plates on plates or lifting, you know, serious barbell work or stuff like that, like a bent over row. I do think you should incorporate some power movements and still keep them in, because that's what's, you know, enables you to gain that tissue. So that's what you utilize to keep that tissue. But throwing in movements like this is key as you get closer. This is a great machine, plate loaded, unilateral movement, can target each lat individually once again. It is double the workload, but you are gaining that symmetrical physique by doing this and making sure you've got that symmetry throughout the whole physique. So I'm gonna get into set 2. This is gonna be a feeder set again. And yeah, we're gonna just take this 15 reps, get some blood in the back, really feel the back first before we can go super heavy and really push those top sets.
Achieve, I have my standards. Hit the dash and I blow the brains. Count cash on a private plane. Couple M's on sound exchange. Rich man, no time to explain. Rich man plane. Made bag with the wood grain. To a port, know the pilot by the name. Ain't out flight out of Spain. Gonna got a little fame. No, ain't no cap in my game. Still hit your block, leave a man down. Shooting like I'm shooting at the range.
It's like, fuck. Absolutely drained, guys. This is what it takes. This is where the real dog comes out, the real champion comes out. Feeling good before, but now I'm in the gym. You know, I'm exerting that energy. I can feel the deficit now, the accumulation of fatigue and I can feel the accumulation of this deficit now starting to really kick in. But this is where it happens, this is where it counts, and this is where you get that first place. The guys who can push through this feeling, fight through this fatigue, and still give it everything like you're at the start of prep, are the guys who ultimately win. And this is really where you get to see what you're made of in these moments, in these sets. And when it's all said and done, you know you did everything in your power to be the best version of yourself, and that's what really matters. That's what a champion is. So we're going to give it our all today, even though we feel like we can't give anything. And we're going to get through this workout. We're going to win another day. So get this weight on, get this top set done, and show some shreds.
Drop that shit. You know what time it is. Yeah, I know what time it is. So grab one by the hand, you know what I'm saying? And throw up that. Hey, yo, throw y'all fingers up. Dub style, man, dub style, you know. Tell me, baby, are you lonely? Don't wanna rush out, can help you if you're only. Let me touch you if we're wrong, love, tell me. Cause I get caught up in the life I live as hell. See, I never thought I'd see the day when I would calm down. You ain't heard, I've been on the clown and get around. That's my word, see you walking and you're looking good. Yes indeed, got a body like a sex fiend. You're killing me with your attitude to match right. Don't be phony cause I hate it when you act like you don't know me, I've been stressing in the spotlight. I want the fame but the industry's a lot like a crap game, ain't no time for commitment. I gotta go, can't be with you every minute, miss another show. And even though I'm known for my one night stand, look here, I wanna be an honest man, but temptation's coming.
Right guys, we're on to the third exercise of this workout, and it's going to be a neutral grip T-bar row. So everything we're doing today is kind of targeting those lower lat fibers, hitting that lower back and building that thickness there in those erectors and in that, you know, iliac fibers of the lower back, the lower lats. So neutral grip T-bar row, about 3 sets here, 2 top sets, just 1 feeder set. We don't need to go crazy with the feeder sets because our back's pretty warm now. And yeah, just getting absolutely juicy, guys. Even though I've got like no carbs in and I can't even get a pump right now, on track, feeling good, ready for some food. And once the food goes in, you'll see that condition shine, but we are definitely getting to where we need to be now. Getting leaner. 98.4 today. Getting there, bro. Feeling it.
Heaven knows, getting weak and I wanna hit it. So here I go with my ride in the morning. Getting high, I can hear the people calling. I'm passing by, everybody knows I'm ballin'. And the God, gotta keep myself from falling. But it's hard, all the cuties know I'm under pressure. What do? Get shaky, we should put the press up. Say smooth, should I stroke or should I wait a while? You decide, if you tell me that you don't want it, that's a lie. Move closer, let me whisper.
Human today.
Words in your ears as I kiss you. On
I was preaching out of it, so
don't rush.
Need the
I like
on,
the
bro.
soul, can't hold it any longer. So let it go. Open the gates to your waterfall, I'm in heaven. And don't worry, I let myself hit all the hurdles. Give them the finger. Settle down, got a woman that'll please In every town, I don't want them, but I gotta do it. The temptation got me ready to believe. The sensation, sit down and conversate like you know me. Take my hand, cause even thugs get lonely. Understand, even the hardest of my homies need attention.
So yeah guys, we're on to 26 exercises of the workout. Or at least it feels like that. Yeah, we're on to the 4th or 5th exercise, can't really remember. Prep brain has fully kicked in. Carbless brain is fully activated. We are now in that zone of flatness, 0 pumps, and just trying to get through the workouts, basically. So yeah, we're on to rear delt flies. We're gonna hit up a little bit of rear delts today. And we're just doing the rear delt fly. Nice and stable movement. Allows you to connect with that rear delt, allows you to really focus on accuracy and just drive in through the elbow. Stay nice and wide. Pull through the delts, don't pull through the hands or the arms. And the key on this, guys, is to hold that squeeze for at least 1 to 2 seconds. And for me, that's how I, really feel my rear delts doing the work. If I'm kind of moving that weight really quick, just trying to get from A to B, my rear delts don't really get activated. So drop the weight, lessen the load, and really focus on using the rear delts. Don't focus on weight, focus on building up that strength by using the rear delt to do the work. And then as you get stronger, you can up the weight, increase the load for the same reps, same tempo, same execution. You don't want to sacrifice form for weight ever, unless you're really just pushing a heavy top set and it's those last 2 to 3 reps. So yeah, form over weight all the time, guys. I'm always gonna remind you of that. Always, always, always focus on form. So we're gonna go into this set now, take it to failure, and then move on.
Hold me tight, don't need lights, I can see you by the moonlight. I know your man ain't loving you right. You're lonely and depressed, you need a thug in your life. Enough talking, you want me to leave, I'll get to walk and see you later. Cause baby, I'm a player, and all I heard was give him the
Can't even feel anything, bro. Can't even feel my muscles working. That's when you know you're where you're meant to be. 0 pump. When the carbs are added, that's when the muscles start to pop. I literally look completely different, bro, when I've got carbs in. It's like I double in size. It's like I go from, it's crazy, it's like I go from someone who's not a bodybuilder to an actual real bodybuilder. Just from some carbs, which is insane. But it just shows the, the importance of food, the importance of nutrition, and all those variables are very key. Even just the basic variables that people overlook are key before you look at any kind of supplements, magic roots, all this kind of BS. It's like, get the bread and butter down, get the supplements, get the food down, get the water down, get the recovery down, and get the training right. Do you know what I mean? Get all that, get everything in line first, and then start looking at things. All right, what can we do to get 1% better? And then start implementing things. But first, you've got to get things down, the basics locked in, and then you can start to titrate variables, then you can start to look at the 1%. Get the basics nailed.
Warrior. Hey, I don't cop things for resale, don't do iCloud, don't do email. Feds wanna top up, man, and wire, man, like Chubbs did detail. Back when Ricky was doing up Teasdale, I was doing dinner with Teasy. I didn't trust no one, swore gal lied me cause gal too greasy. Nico never move Nike, sweatsuit Nike, sweatsuit DG. If man get beaky, ring, call up GG, do him up neatly. Used to look up to a man from certain ends with tune on repeat. Thought he was a bad boy then till man got pinched and man went PC. Man went PC just like Della and Windows, some man bindos. Before I was ever around Kendos, I was in Enzo, dreaming up Enzos. The woman I do end up with has to be a backyard just like Munchie. Can't have no pretentious ting when I know this road gets bumpy. Word to the broski J, he got different names in different countries. 3 whaps in a whip and we beat that case where man live way too comfy. I don't do well with people making disses and making threats. Warrior man got flown like private jets for way less. I know you try to get one down on us, ever since then it's been stress. Cause you know the reps them owe you one and we always pay them debts. Wassa, just like the Crody press, I don't do no pasta. Link with Skull and cousin Jamie and Yard and we dep on Gaza. Pasha, Sasha, pissed I was way too young at the time for slashings. You niggas spend too much time on captions, not enough time on action. Pick one man with slaps that's rapping, I bet he don't want no clashings. The LB pouch on chest is just for fashion, niggas just acting. Are you dumb or stupid? The wheels on the roses, chromas, headshot domas. Just checked in at a hotel floor that we on, got potent aromas. OVO XO link up, man, them drink up, me and the drillers. Hawking sticks and cash and Baka, Gucci, P and Gilla. And the boy that sound like he sang on Thriller, you know that's been my nigga. Yeah, we just had to fix things, family 6 things, we can't split up. As for the rest of the game, I'll do man dirty, man I get 2 time. To me that's just our side, I don't really care who rides on whose side. Bring 10 shots to the poolside, never seen none of these grown men outside. 4301, won't spare no one, niggas gotta know about Southside. Stepping out of line, get outline, and you know I'm tied up stateside. Bringing man down when it takes sides, trying to get saved by the bell like Bayside. Prince, I carry that last name, that shit stays on me like brand names. Jazz just lined up brand new hantings, in night sky on a matting. Everyone I know has code names, anyone I'm beefing with is a no name. Niggas can't even win home games, they just gotta fall in line like Soul Train.
Last set, baby.
Hey.
Made it.